How to sleep well and wake up with energy every day. Here we have Esteban, who at 6 o'clock in the morning smashes the alarm clock with his fist. He's barely alive, so he stays in bed for a few more minutes while he gathers the strength to get up. Then he makes a huge cup of coffee, checks social media, and leaves to work for 9 hours. Exhausted, he comes home in the afternoon, eats dinner, and drops onto the couch to watch TV. As expected, the food coma hits him, and he falls asleep for the next 2 hours. He wakes up around 8 p.m. with no motivation to do anything. Besides, it's already too late to go out, so he opens a beer and scrolls on his phone until 10 p.m. Then he showers, and it's finally time for bed. In bed, he tosses and turns, but eventually falls asleep. During the night, he wakes up with a full bladder and has to go to the bathroom. At 6 a.m. the next day, the alarm goes off, and Esteban is half dead again. He wonders, why does he feel so tired if he sleeps 9 hours every day? His friend Marcel also wakes up at 6 a.m. He opens the curtains and lets the sunlight into the room, and if there's no sun, he turns on a bright light. He gets dressed and goes for a 15-minute jog. When he comes back, he makes himself an omelet, takes a quick shower, and is ready to leave. At work, he stays focused the whole time. When he gets home, he eats dinner, washes the dishes, and then takes a 20-minute nap. In the afternoon, he sometimes goes out with friends, plays basketball, or fixes something around the house. At night, he almost always has some time left to read a book. He goes to bed before 11 p.m. and sleeps like a baby. That morning, when they run into each other, Esteban asks Marcel curiously, "How is it possible that after a little over 7 hours of sleep, you're full of energy, while I'm sleepy even though I sleep 9 hours?" Marcel smiles. "It's because sleeping well doesn't start when you turn off the lights. It starts from the moment you wake up. That's why you see me jogging in the morning. Every movement raises your body temperature, and higher temperature is a signal for the body to focus and stay alert. Plus, the bigger the increase in temperature during the day, the deeper the drop at night, and the deeper your sleep will be. On the other hand, exposing yourself to daylight lowers the level of melatonin in your body. Melatonin is a hormone. The lower the level, the more awake and alert I feel, and the higher the level, the sleepier I get. That's why I stay outside whenever I can and protect my melatonin levels at night. After 8 p.m., I don't use screens, and I also avoid bright lights. Remember one thing, Esteban. Your habits will define the quality of your sleep and your energy levels during the day." By the way, if you're watching this video and also want to transform your life, I recommend reading or listening to Atomic Habits. In this other video, I'll show you how to get the audiobook completely free.